Hello everyone, welcome back to DBA Learning Hub. Today we will learn about how to create a real-time database replication from AWS RDS database to OCI MySQL Heatwave database using Oracle GoldenGate. So here our goal is to establish a seamless, secure and real-time data replication pipeline between AWS and OCI. So here there are three key pillars for this cross-cloud objective. Like first is we need to create a isolated foundation which will have a mirrored network and compute environment. In the second one, we will establish a secure connectivity which will have a dedicated and encrypted site-to-site breach. And at the last, like we will enable a continuous synchronization which will have a active chain data capture without any downtime. So, like we will move with a phase wise. Like in phase one, we will create infrastructure foundation where like our both environment have a mirror structure. Like on AWS side, we will have in network comparison, like we will have AWS Virtual Private Cloud. On OCI side, we will configure Virtual Cloud Network. Compute comparison, we will create one AWS EC2 instance which will able to connect through MySQL and OCI MySQL Heatwave. And like OCI side, we will also create one dedicated compartment for this particular setup. And like for database engine part, we will use AWS RDS MySQL instance. And for OCI part, we will use MySQL Heatwave DB system. So before proceeding further, there is one important thing, like we need to unlock the source database because it can't directly expose the transaction log to any other database. Okay. To enable this, we need to set up these three custom DB parameter at the AWS RDS side. It means source side. So we need to set GTID underscore mode equal to on, which will enable the global transaction identifier for tracking. The second one, we will enable enforce underscore GTID underscore consistency equal to on. It means it will ensure safe and crash safe replication. And the third and last one, we will enable binlog underscore format equal to row, which will help to capture individual row modification for precise synchronization. Okay, once this is done, then after we will build a network bridge between AWS and OCI using site-to-site VPN. Okay, so at AWS side, we will use virtual private gateway. On OCI side, we will use dynamic routing gateway. Okay, then after like physical connection is not enough. So here we also need to secure a logical connection thing. Okay, so we will enable the route table on both sides. Also, we will enable the security rules at the network security groups to secure our particular connectivity. Okay, and access rule, we will establish access rule which will verify to allow uninterrupted communication between the database system, EC2 instance, and the GoldenGate deployment. Okay. Now in phase 3, we will deploy a replication engine. So replication engine will be Oracle GoldenGate, which we will create in under OCI VCN. Okay. So it will enable remote connectivity between AWS RDS and as well as OCI MySQL target. So like we will create a replication hub in OCI side. Then after, like we have two synchronization sequence. One is initial load, another one is CDC. CDC, as I explained, like it is a chain data capture. So initial load process, it is a process which will capture all existing historical data residing under the source database to target database. Okay, it will transfer in a bulk. So like it is the one time process, like initial load will require only first time whenever we are establishing a golden gate between source and target. So once this historical data will be moved on to target, then after we need to enable the CDC. So in CDC, like there are two process mainly works, like one is the extract process and another is the replication process. Extract process will actively listen to the AWS RDS binary log for new row level changes or transaction, you can say, and it will apply to the replicate process. Replicated process will immediately receive those changes and apply those extracted changes to OCI MySQL target. So it will develop a real-time database parity between source and target. Okay. Now the pour phase, like we will do verification and validation. Like suppose if we insert some record here on source side, so it should be updated and showed in the target side. Okay. So this is what we are trying to build. Like it is an end-to-end cross-cloud replication architecture. Okay. So let's move on to practical part. Thank you.